Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
He's crying. Paradox.
Paradox.
Paradox is a magical world.
Yeah.
We may have to bring some literature to the table.
Trying to get that in a few words, folks.
Yeah. I got a book about temporal displacement. It goes over the different paradoxes. It might be useful for next episode.
You know, I think a friend from his network, Football, is always displaced.
Yes. You may be right about that.
And he finds the sports
All those years of stupid have paid off. And he finally has a conjunction of a time machine and one great idea, which was Marty's first.
Now he just gotta get time machine.
Right.
I think they were more advanced in 1985 than they were in 2015 or so.
I don't know about advanced. They didn't have all this in the living room.
You still don't have all that in the living room. At least somewhat we do.
She knows. He obviously didn't blur her memory. This is like, you know, kind of a nightmare.
George McFly.
Now, I heard that wasn't Crispin Glover.
No,
It was a different actor, right?
I don't know. Who's the name?
Oh, you never looked at the trivia? I heard that Crispin Glover was, like, notoriously difficult. I mean, this could be complete BS. This is just what I remember. But I hear he was really difficult to work with, and he wanted too much money or whatever. So they're like, no, the character's an ancillary character, and it involves prosthesis anyway, so adios.
And he is upside down, so.
I don't know if it's true or not. I gotta look that up. Uh-oh. No landing.
Now they get out. Marty and Doc with Einstein, bizarre, but in a taxi, there's this with the sports on. Now, what is he gonna do?
One of the dangers of a time machine was having it hijacked. I mean, you want to talk about disaster? Having an enemy of yours get a hold of a time machine is crazy.
It would completely alter the future. At least put things more in their favor and not in their favor.
Welcome home, George.
You know, Michael J. Fox was better than he did there in 2015.
What do you mean?
His image in real life in 2015 was better than what he was.
Yeah.
You know, he had his issues. Has his issues. Which he goes on and acts doing very well.
He's always a good actor.
Fifth goes Back to the Future. Or Back to the Past. In 1955. To give himself.
Yeah.
Or zone.
Rehydrated pizza.
I'm not sure. Right, Margaret.
Yeah, future Marty looks like he needs to be slapped. Kind of got Archie Bunker on him a little bit, huh?
They might be going for that. I don't know. But
Yeah, Carol O'Connor in there. I've never noticed before. I guess it makes sense.
Yeah. Here's one thing I'm not sure. Is Needles related to this?
Oh, wasn't he a member of his gang or something?
Maybe, I don't know. Wondering because he was bullied all throughout. Or their family was.
That might be the guy from the pickup truck too.
That was.
So then it doesn't have to do with Biff. It has to do with just the fact that he's another.
A-hole?
Yeah. Mm. Yay!
Somewhere Donald Trump and Vince McMahon probably got that from that scene right there.
Oh, maybe.
I don't know.
Good job, useless Marty. Back. That's funny. No email. Uh-oh. Yay. Hooray.
Instead, returns to the future.
Yeah.
Doing damage along the way. At least not for his people.
Nah, you're better off with the time machine.
Yeah.
I mean, whoops.
I say so.
Disaster Piece Theater presents. They are now in the false future. This is the Ricky and Wolfman Show. I am Ricky Bearhart,
I am Wolfman.
and we have been watching the Back to the Future movies. We just watched the first Back to the Future movie, and we started Back to the Future 2. We followed them into the future and up to the point where Biff creates the false future, the nightmare, Hill Valley. I am Ricky Bearhart, a emissary from the Okonos Network. The Okonos Network is a parallel brand to the Joseph Vivaldi brand. We're a podcast network. We have different programming, but all in all, interesting stuff. Soon to come to the Okonos Network is the Oakwood's Alternity channel, which will feature the audio book of Malthoria Volume 1, the first novel by Richard Andrew Olcus and David Michael Lockwood Jr. That is for the Oakwood Publishing. On the Quantum Posy channel, we have the poetry of Richard Andrew Olcus. That poetry can be found at the moment on Kindle. Check it out. But on Quantum Posy, we also have the spoken word album, Machinations of the Cybernetic Phantom.